Hello everyone, this is Vrociel and welcome back to Vero Reacts to RWBY Volume 4. We're kind of nearing the end, so we're on Chapter 8 this time, labeled a much needed talk. This video is kind of long actually, it's 20 minutes, so hopefully there will be more fight scenes instead of just talking, though I do love backstory as well, so let's start. Fairy tale, na, na, na. Yeah, okay. I'll sing the chorus this time. I like Y's new outfit. Blake's outfit pretty cool as well. Ruby's outfit is meh. Seem pretty red, more to the Little Red Riding Hood style. And Yang is just, Yang is the best. Home clothes. Who needs to wear nice clothes when you can just be comfy in your own household clothes, Okay, here it comes. Let's just live day by day. Nothing comes just by our sorrows. We just can't hold us down. Is this the right lyrics? And inside we're torn apart, but time will mend our hearts. Just move onwards. So let's just live. Yeah. That was so cringe. I am so sorry. Anyway, let's get into the episode. Do we get marshmallows? I mean, we're all by the campfire.
Really? No questions?
Of course we have questions. This is just a lot to take in.
Sure, of course.
So these maidens, they're powerful fighters that don't need dust to use magic.
Yeah.
And there are 4 of them?
Yep. Always.
I guess he's telling that story.
Dies, the power transfers to someone, a female, that they care about?
Whoever was in their thoughts last. Important distinction. Best option, it's someone we can trust. Regardless, their souls become combined, in a way.
And that's what you were trying to do to Pyrrha.
Combined.
The night the tower fell. You were trying to turn her into one of them.
The previous Fall Maiden, Amber, had been attacked. She was young, inexperienced. And her assailant, who we now know as Cinder, somehow managed to steal some of her power, but not all of it. We were afraid that if we didn't do something, the rest would go to her as well.
So you forced it on Pyrrha.
We didn't force anything.
This is
We explained the situation and gave her a choice.
This is-
and she chose.
a very touchy
You were
topic.
there. You heard her.
Oh, I realize you have Pyrrha's sash. Yeah, took me long enough to notice. I am so sorry.
That guy, Tyrion. Why was he after me?
Well, you definitely painted a target on your back with what you did at Beacon. I told you having silver eyes is a rare trait. And the fact that you're someone that was able to use them seems to have upset some very powerful people. Not many people know about the silver eyes. But those that do aren't very happy that one has surfaced. That's why I've been keeping an eye on you. Wanted to make sure you were safe. All of you.
Well, then, why not just travel with us? It seems like that would have been way easier.
He was using you as bait.
Look, I wouldn't put it like that. It's complicated.
What is all of this? Ruby's being hunted. The schools are being attacked. All for what? What is the point of all of this? Will you just tell us what's going on?
Would you sit down? You're stressing me out, kid.
Sit the fuck down, John. Listen to the guy. Stressing him the fuck
Not
out.
many people are super religious these days. This world's been around for a long time. Long enough that people have created dozens of gods. But if you believe Ozpin, 2 of them are actually real.
We're getting
They were
to the
brothers.
lore
The older
of
sibling,
Remnant.
the god of light, found joy in creating forces of life. Meanwhile, the younger brother, the god of darkness, spent his time creating forces of destruction. As you can imagine, they both had pretty different ideas about how things should go. The older one would spend his days creating water, plants, wildlife. And at night, his brother would wake to see all the things that the elder had made and become disgusted.
Water,
To
plants,
counteract his
life.
brother's creations, the god of darkness brought drought, fire, famine, all that he could do to rid Remnant of life.
That's
Life
all.
always returned. So one night, the
So,
younger brother
basically
went
the
to
cycle
meet
of life.
something that shared his innate desire to destroy anything and everything.
The creatures of Grimm.
You guessed it.
Oh,
The older brother had finally had enough. Knowing that their feud couldn't last like this forever,
Then
he
why can't
proposed that
the-
they make one final creation together.
why can't the guy of light
Something
create
they
the
can
same
both be
thing?
proud of. Their masterpiece.
You know, creatures of light
Younger
help defend the
brother
humans. Well, they decided to create
This
something together.
last
What was
great
it?
Creation would be given the power to both create and destroy. It would be given the gift of knowledge so that it could learn about itself and the
Let me
world
guess.
around it.
Human beings.
And most importantly, it would be given the power to choose. To have free will to take everything
free
it
will.
learned and decide which path to follow. The path of light or the path of darkness. And that is how humanity came to be.
But what does that have to do with us?
Well, that's the kicker. See, the 4 gifts to mankind, knowledge, creation, destruction, and choice, aren't just metaphorical. Each of them exists in a physical form, left behind by the gods before they abandon Remnant, and each of them is extraordinarily powerful. If someone were to collect all 4, they'd be able to change the world.
So are these the 4
That's exactly
maidens?
what the enemy wants. The Huntsman Academies were created to train generations of humanity's protectors, but they also serve another purpose: guarding the relics. When Ozpin's predecessor founded the schools, he built them around the
not the
relics
maidens,
to act
the
as a
relics.
fortress. Not only would they be easier to defend, but they would be constantly surrounded by trained warriors.
Oh, that's a good plan.
The hope was that hiding the relics would keep mankind from using them against itself. And of course, keeping them out of her reach.
So, if they get all 4 relics, then the world will be destroyed. Kind of, right?
So, yeah.
So, Salem is trying to get all of them.
Her. You mean Salem?
That's right. Not much is known about her, and quite frankly, that's not what matters. What matters right now is that she wants the relics. And if she gets them, it's not going to end well.
Alright. I think I understand the context so far. So if they get the 4 relics, they will basically...
always go in and say hi.
I don't want to bother him.
A father's never too busy for his daughter.
Not all of my friends would agree with you on that.
Here.
Aww.
What?
Blake's mom is so lovely.
Where are you going?
You've never been very talkative, but that boy you brought home loves to run his mouth. I want to hear more about the adventures of Team RWBY.
I feel like Blake's mom is much more interesting than Blake herself. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Oh, Blake fans, please.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Dada.
Blake, Well, this is a pleasant surprise.
Hey, Doo Dada.
Please, come sit. Don't worry, I've got it. Sit down, sit down.
I don't want to keep you if you're...
Nonsense. I've been cooped up in here all day. You still take sugar, right?
Oh, actually,
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Oh, here, take this one.
No, really, it's no big deal.
You sure?
Positive.
This is kind of awkward.
Old habits, I suppose. Might want to let it cool.
Right.
So, is it warm in Vale?
Huh?
It just seems like your outfit doesn't cover very much.
They have the same eyes.
It covers
Eye
plenty.
color.
I mean, a little more armor might help. Don't you think?
I'm fine.
A little
I don't need
bit
armor. I can
more
look after
armor.
myself.
You're showing off a little bit too much.
I know you can. I'm sorry.
Why? Why would you say that?
Sweetheart, what's wrong?
What the hell did he say?
What did I say?
How can you still love me after what I did?
Aww.
Blake,
What, running away from home?
your mother and I will always love you.
You were right. I shouted at you and yelled at you, but you were right. I called you cowards.
It's okay.
I should have left the White Fang with you and Mom. I should have listened to you, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Blake, it's fine. We never held anything against you, and I never feared you would fail. The only thing
This
I
guy's
ever feared
voice
was
feels
that you would
very
fall down the wrong path.
ASMR-ish, you know?
I am so proud to see you haven't.
But I did. It was...
And you pulled yourself out. You came back. There aren't many who possess that kind of strength, and even fewer that have the courage to face their demons again. Vale, Mountain Glen, Beacon. You confronted the White Fang time after
Holy
time.
shit.
I didn't do it alone.
No, you didn't. Which is why I wanted to ask you. Why did you leave Vale? Why did you leave your friends behind?
Oh, son.
Whoa! This isn't the bathroom!
Son,
I'll just
are
be
you...
going. Sorry to interrupt this tender family moment.
I really don't like you.
No fucking privacy. Oh no, we're back into the sad scene now.
So let's say we believe all of this. There really is this crazy evil being behind these attacks, not just some thugs trying to become powerful. Why doesn't the world know? Why isn't Atlas going after them, or Mistral?
And why aren't we in more of a hurry to get to Haven? Shouldn't we be getting them a message? What if they're next?
The headmaster over there saw what happened to Beacon. He's not dumb. He'll be on his guard. Besides, it takes time to mobilize forces like that. Do you really think they planned out that attack on Beacon overnight? And to answer your question, it's the same reason we keep quiet about the Maidens. If the whole world knew about the relics, about Salem, it would be chaos. We'd have another great war on our hands, and this time, you'd have to fight. Look, I had the same questions too. But old Ozpen always put his foot down. We can't cause a panic. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that. Salem's smart. She works from the shadows, using others to get what she wants, so that when it comes time to place the blame, we can only point at each other.
It's your
She's
fault.
trying to divide us.
You took my donut. No, you
So
took my
far,
donut.
She's done a pretty damn good job.
Yeah.
All right. So what should we do?
I don't really know. Ozpin has put a lot of trust in the headmasters.
They're all
Like I
screwed.
said, the schools are an important part of stopping Salem. Atlas is going to be on high alert after the last attack, and Vacuo is, well, Vacuo. It'll be hard to hire thieves and scoundrels to fight against other thieves and scoundrels. Take that, add in the fact that Cinder and her crew claim to be from Haven, and I think it's likely the next target. So, we're on our way to the headmaster. Haven't heard from him in a while, even before the attack. I'm hoping he has the answers. All right, I think it's time you kids got some sleep.
Uncle Qrow,
Yeah?
this is a lot to take in. And it all sounds crazy, but I'm willing to do whatever I can to help. Because I trust you. But why couldn't you trust me? Why couldn't you just travel with us instead of all of this secrecy and...
Look, this has nothing to do with trust. It's a long story, okay?
Seriously? Now you're tired of telling us stories?
Huh, sass.
Did you know that crows are a sign of bad luck? Old superstition, but it's how I got my name.
So what? You're made of bad luck or something?
See, some people can absorb electricity, and some people can burst into rose petals. And some people are just born unlucky. My semblance isn't like most. It's not exactly something I do. It's always there, whether I like it or not. I bring misfortune.
Your semblance is bringing
Guess
misfortune?
You could call me a bad luck charm. Comes in real handy when I'm fighting an enemy. But it makes it a little hard on friends and family.
Huh, that
Well,
explains...
you are just a real bundle of help, aren't you?
Shut up, John. What the fuck? Did you really have to say that? He just told you one of... He told you his semblance. He is literally bad
Where
luck.
are
You
you
stay
going?
near him and you get hurt or something.
Taking a walk.
I mean, that
There's
explains...
nothing else you want to tell us?
Maybe there's something more to
Not
this
tonight.
than he's letting on. But he did give us the basic fact that he's a bad luck charm. See? Look, the log just fell off. That explains why Ruby almost got hit by the...
No concept of privacy.
Jesus.
No respect
Oh,
for
jeez.
personal space.
I'm sorry, okay? Ow! I'm sorry!
Ugh!
Look, I promise it was important. I needed to find you to talk to you.
What, son? What could be so important?
I was talking to your mom and she said something weird about the White Fang.
I'm stopping you right there.
But
I told you. I'm not here to fight the White Fang. I'm not here to fight anyone. I'm here to rest, to figure things out, and to see my family.
your mom said White Fang members don't wear masks in Menagerie, but I saw one at the market yesterday. I even got a picture.
Son,
Look, I'm trying to help.
I don't want your help.
What the fuck? You threw his phone away. That probably cost like a lot. That's like a, I don't know, a new model maybe, like the, I don't know, Atlas, A phone 7. Yep, it's just a seat.
Ninja?
Let's talk about a mask, and
But
then
why would... Hey, wait!
What's happened?
The White Fang is evil. I totally called it, and I'm bringing your daughter back.
White Fang is evil. Fucking called it. Oh my god, you all have sleeping bags, but you make Qrow
We should
sleep
probably get moving.
on the fucking wood by himself? Don't you guys have any hospitality, whatever that? Yeah, look at him. He's like, he didn't even have a fucking blanket. He didn't even get to lie down prop. Oh, I knew it. It's fucking poison. Yeah, purple, the sign of poison, as always.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's all you have to fucking say? Oh my god, Qrow, if you die, I'm gonna fucking off myself too. Well, you better not. Dude, if Qrow dies, I will drop this fucking series. Qrow better not die. He's like the most badass fucking character in the whole RWBY series. Without him, I'll punch. I'll punch. I don't know. Well, Chapter 8, much needed talk done. All we can do now is just wait for the next chapter, and yeah. So, this was a little bit longer than the usual episodes, but I think it was still pretty interesting. A lot of backstory, a lot of explanation. We get to understand a little bit more about, the lore, the story, like how things are in Remnant, and yeah. I want to go watch the next one right now. I want to see how the hell are they gonna get through this tough time. I mean, Qrow is in trouble. Like, jeez, man. Okay, so once again, thanks everyone for watching RWBY with me on Vero Reacts to RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 8. And I'll see you guys in the next chapter soon. Stay frosty, y'all.